Fatal Frame 3 y Tormented. No tengo idea de qué se trata este juego. Subtitles on... stereo. Gameplay... Mira, tengo... ah, sí, tú me nombraste hartos también. El... y los tengo anotaditos. Pero la idea después del Fatal Frame quiero jugar al Silent Hill F. El que salió, el que está en Early Access ahora. Pero quiero jugar el Silent Hill F. El Legacy of Kain también es bacán, weón. Modo Japo activado. El caso fantasma.
Right? Should we get going?
I heard this house was haunted. Too bad it's not.
Rumors are just rumors. I'm gonna load these up.
No, you.
You?
Igual lo jugué la mitad de este más o menos me enreda que la chucha.
Where am I?
Yo no tengo idea de qué será este juego. Peckerhead sabe acerca de este juego. Peckerhead, you're gonna start freaking
That's why he's leaving me! That's
Fatal
why
Frame
he's
3.
the goat! The goat!
Sí, ahora por lo menos ya sé cómo jugarlo. Ah! Yeah. He kinda... that movement was really weird.
Stay here. Forever.
This game looks so much better than the the other Fatal Frames. Este se ve mucho mejor que los demás, weón. Fatal Frames. Yeah.
Wait! There's still something I need to say! Are you okay?
Oh, it was nothing.
The Tormented.
This place is...
The Sign. There's some old chairs on top of the straw matting spread out in the earthen floor. Full some nails and scissors. The drawers are shut tight and I can open them. The almost swollen with moisture. There's some kind of stuff covered. Herbal medicine. Hello. You're broken. This game starts kinda like without any clue of what you want to do. You need to do, I mean. It's sealed by some strong power. Este juego como que empieza sin ninguna pista. Como que no tiene nada como que te diga tienes que hacer esto. Bellflower sign. I'm surprised by the clothing. Shoes. I mean, the clothing that the protagonist chose to explore a haunted house. Como que no tiene sentido de que la loca esté vistiendo tacones, pues weón. Para explorar una casa embrujada. Como que... Ah. Tree and Beyond went to Gunnar Bad for sure. I'm seeing it. Something is reflecting light. Cámara oscura. It's the same menu. It's exactly the same menu. The exact same menu of Crimson Butterfly. That's curious. Hmm. Peephole has been open in the wall. The sound seems to coming from here. Oh, I was supposed to take a photo. Derp. We're just gonna play for like 30 minutes. Just wanna check out the game. We could. What the f. Hola.
Stay back. Go away.
It's a big room with several lights, seems to be burning, but it's dark in corners and hard to see. Ah, no sé si está ahí Gaudi, pero vi el video de Discord. En Discord. Y yo juego Genshi, weón. Tengo como 2000 horas en Genshi. No. How do... It's funny that the protagonist is running around with heels.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Where did he go? You killed Daddy!
Mm. The controls are kinda weird. I don't like them. They are worse for sure. The controls are way worse. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the controls are kinda complicated. Yeah, they are changed. They changed the camera control and the speed control of the camera, and they changed the map, the button to access the map, and the menu button as well. So it's kinda weird. I just need to get used to it.
If only I died too. It's not my fault that I'm the only one that survived. I should have been taken. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. If I had just had Marius, I would have. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. So if I had died with everyone else, yes, if I had died with everyone else, then I would.
Are you all right?
Other one.
Let me sleep forever.
Yeah, they really went to Gunner View for sure in this one. Booba. Where are the boobas?
Ray? Is everything okay? I heard you cry out. Well, I was worried. You've been having so many nightmares lately.
What? I'm fine.
But
I I just had a bad dream.
Was it all just a dream? Anyway, I better get up. The bruise appears. A toothed woman. During the course of the game, when you find new information, it will be recorded in the notebook. You can access the notebook from the menu.
That's what I'm talking about! That's
Su
why
madre,
he's
weón.
me! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Weón, me asusté, weón. That scared the fuck out of me. Gaudi culiao, weón. Oye, Gaudi, vi el video de Discord y yo juego el Kenchi, weón. Tengo como 2000 horas en el Kenchi. El Kenchicito. Voy a verlo mientras me quedo dormido. Gracias.
Good morning, Ray.
Good morning, Ray. It looks like it's going to rain all day today, too. You don't have to work so much this week, so why don't you try to relax, Ray? You haven't been working too much lately. You were woken up by a bad dream this morning. Not to mention what happened when we were out collecting data the other day. Miku, anyway, let's try to take it easy today. La idea es que tiene la historia. Sí, pues voy a verlo. That reminds me, there was a letter. It's addressed to you. Dear you, sorry for not writing for so long. How are things going with your fiance? I'm continuing my investigation of the urban legend. Like I thought, my niece's symptoms bear many similarities to the strange disease associated with the urban legend. I think most of this story is groundless rumor, but I've heard there was a psychiatrist study done. If you have it, I would like to see it. Maybe it will provide a clue. I'm taking a break for all my other work to devote myself to studying the urban legend. I'd like to help you. I love to help. According to the documents I've studied, that camera I sent you is apparently a rare camera obscura. Given where I found it, it may have some connection to the missing people and the urban legend. If you hear anything, please tell me. Kei Amakura. It's from Kei Makura. He's written several times before. Have you still not told him about you? There's a camera obscura in your room.
Ray, may I help you with something?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you.
Oh. The shelves are a leather and a camera similar to the one I saw in my dream. Looks like the leather is from K. Did you do my research on the manner of sleep urban legend? I finally made it to a certain deserted village lost in the even from the map. I found this camera in a huge abandoned house near that village. My niece Mio. Mio? Mio? When Maya disappeared, she caused you a lot of trouble, so you probably remember her. Oh, this is from Final Frame 1. My niece Mio saw this camera and she was scared, Steve. I wonder if it remembered her of that unspeakable incident. Cool. This is intertwined lore here, nice. For now, I'll allow you to take care of that camera. You know about antiques. So could you look it over for me? I don't think you will be able to reach me for a bit, but I will contact you. You didn't recognize Miku? No. Oh, true, dude. Oh, man, I'm stupid. True, man. Oh, this is cool. Nice. For now, I'll allow you to take care of the camera. You know about antiques, so could you look it over for me? I don't think you will be able to reach me for a bit. I'll contact you, so let me know when what you find then. Camera obscura. Musty film. What could be into it? I wonder if I can develop it in the dark room. Oh, this is a huge text. Many of the urban legends classify as lost village are modeled on real incidents such as a village was ruined when other villagers massacred the others. They are often an amalgamation of well-known actual incidents laid in an oral tradition. Settings such as the isolated mountain village or bygone customs, like night trysts or ceremonies, often act to trigger the incidents themselves, and this in turn become the motive for urban legends. The reason for the popularity of urban legends may lie in the notion of the view of the country from the city or the modern bias toward the incident. To people in the modern city, the village is the wilderness, and those who live there are different. Perhaps that scorn or fear find expression in the urban legend. For that reason, the setting of the legend must be the isolated mountain village. Furthered by gun customs are attractive elements that end up acting to provoke the incident. As a case in point, there's a story about an area around Minakami Dam where Mayu went missing, the lost village. In the mountains of the Minakami area, there was once a massacre in the so-called lost village. Years ago, in the night of a certain festival, there was a great massacre, and the village disappeared from the map. Only one woman survived. If you walk in the forest where the village once lay, there was a small guardian statue. If you continue, you will come to a shrine gate that forms the entrance to the village. If you if you should pass through the gate, you will never return. The night of the massacre continues in this village where they will never again break. And a woman's horrific laughs rings throughout the village. Next, we have the manner of bizarre murders, where the same tragedy recurs. its scale is smaller, but generally speaking, it resembles the pattern of the village, as it is made up of the elements based on true incidents. Below is an example of this. It has to do with Mafuyu disappearance, the house of mutilation, in the mountain area of Himuro. There remains a manor where years ago was said to be a massacre. There have always been vanishings in the nearby forest, and many of the spirited away are said to end up in the manor. Their corpses have been found, both legs, hands, and head severed off. One more example is the seemingly related Manor of Sleep urban legend that I'm researching now. The Manor of Sleep legend was picked up in various magazines in the 1960s, but incidents with very similar characteristics can be found here and there in older media. This newspaper is from the early 1900s and is of no relation to when the Manor of Sleep legend was taken up, but the background of the Spirited Away and those people's later conditions bear many similarities to the Manor of Sleep urban legend. I'm still investigating, but these incidents may trace back to the 19th century, and I have seen legends in several folklore books that may have become the basis for this Manor of Sleep. Perhaps this is what Key was asked to investigate. You had a well organized notebook of urban legends. Legends. Urban legends to your file. After you receive new information, you will. Okay. And an old newspaper is stuck in the notebook. Bro. Series of vanishings across the region. According to sources before dawn yesterday, a mother and daughter who live in Myojin village went missing. The missing are Maki Kusuhara and her daughter Kosue. Kosue. Since last year, the two have been searching for Kusuhara missing husband. The two reported wander the mountains nearly every day. The informant says I hadn't seen them for several days, so I went to visit them. There was no answer. So I went inside and they were gone. Only I saw black suit like marks. Several disappearances are being reported across the area, and some are calling them spirit aways. Freaking huge text, but that was cool, dude. It's all like intertwined with the rest of the file frames. That's awesome. That's freaking nice. I am quite impressed. Oh, it's a cat. Small kitty. Small kitty.
Ray, you've been working too hard. You should get some rest.
So we gotta review the oh, the check emails. Oh, let me check emails. Let me check emails. Let me check emails. Yeah. Nope, I don't have anything. Sad Monoking. Actually, it was good to check the emails because I have something that I need to pay. You alter. No, I don't have any keys, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I gotta pay freaking Spotify. And some magazines that I'm subscribed to, scientific magazines. An old roll of film from inside the Camera Obscura. There is definitely something on the film. I wonder if I can develop it. Yes. An image just appeared of a crying woman, just as I thought. I must have taken this during that dream. Oh, that's cool. The Camera Oscura, the abandoned house, the picture I took in my dream. Maybe if I investigate this woman, I can find something out. Who is that woman? Miku, about the woman in this picture, I was wondering if I could get you to try and find out as much as her as you can. Anything is fine. Just well, this is a very old picture, so I found it in Yu's room. It's okay if you can't find anything out. There was just something about her.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
So we can talk to Miku and get more information about stuff. The night has fallen. If you check the bed with X, you can sleep. By checking the camera obscura on the desk, you can save your progress. Alright. Cool.